Hi, everybody. I'm Jill.
And I'm Meredith.
Yes, she is. She is Meredith. And you guys, we are super excited to be here. Super psyched up. We're wondering if you have all heard a little buzz going on lately in the last maybe month or month and a half, because we think there's been a little stuff going on and people are kind of excited. And here's what's up. A lot of our leaders and some of our other consultants are excited because we know that there are people who are really concerned about what they put in their bodies. Yes. And healthier options. Right. People are asking for healthier options. I don't know if you've heard about that from people, either your clients or people on your team. I know I have when I'm talking about Tastefully Simple. And people are looking for healthier options. And so here's the reality. Now, you and we have that for you and for your clients. And so here's what it's about. It's the 14-day reset. And that's what the buzz has been about. And the goal of the reset that you've been hearing all this excitement about is because now we have healthier options. And yes, people are using Tastefully Simple products, and it's a way to reset your habits in how you're eating. And I know I need that, and it's been a beautiful thing. I'm excited about it personally, and what people are excited about is they're feeling great. Some are losing weight. I personally, in the beta we're going to talk some more about, I don't weigh myself very much, but I did pop on my scale before I went to Mexico, and I think it was like 5 to 7 pounds, and it was exciting, and I felt good. So it was very exciting. But here's what we want to tell you about, is where have we been and where are we going? And phase 1 was launched back in March. And here's how it worked. It was a beta test of this 14-day reset. And how it works is, and will continue to work, is there's a special 14-day reset kit. You're going to hear more about that. But the big picture is there's a menu plan, there are recipes, a grocery list, prep instructions, and that's kind of the big picture of what this reset is. And it has Tastefully Simple products, of course, in it, which is why we're here. Now, the beta started on Monday, March 18th, I think, was it, Meredith? Yeah, and it went for 14 days.
14
days. Hence the name. And it ended on Sunday, March 31st. So this is what I think you were hearing some buzz about, and may have seen it on Facebook. And you're hearing maybe some success stories about that, and you're going to hear more about that now. So who was involved in the beta? Here was the group. Copper leaders and above, anybody who earned the trip and went to Mexico with us in April, some HQ team were invited to be a part of it, and in total, how many?
It's about 135.
135 people took part in this. Yeah. And our projection was 50. So that alone was very exciting. So why did we do a beta? And why are we going through this process? It is because we want to learn, and we reserve the right to get smarter, and we want to get better. And so when we roll this out, we have it really buttoned down, and we know where we're going. So now you might be curious how y'all can take part in the 14-day reset. Meredith.
Yes.
Tell them.
So we are continuing our beta, but now we're going to invite you. Yay. So this is kind of the scoop for phase 2. And we're rolling this out in 4 phases because we want to really get this thing right. We think this is going to be huge for Tastefully Simple. So now you get to experience all of this. So we are inviting all of our consultants, and our TS Perks members.
Yay.
I know. And here's the other part that's really exciting too. We are going to allow you to invite 2 of your clients, not consultants, but your clients. And let me just kind of explain a little bit about
I think that's a great idea, because
why
would you? Because I will just say, I was like, why are we doing that? Why are we not blowing it out?
Right, absolutely. So when we were in our beta 1, we learned so much, and we had to change and move and shift very, very quickly. And that was only 135 people. So now we're inviting 7,000 people to join plus 2. That is a lot more people, and we are still learning. So we have to keep this group exclusive, and we need to keep it to a minimum of 2 people. And we really want to create some buzz through exclusivity. And then again, we are still learning. We're still learning, Jill.
And I'll just share this too, because I said when I finally got my head around this and the exclusivity of it, I thought it's really like Apple, meaning the company Apple, and iPhones. Whenever they bring out these iPhones, I mean, they have been brilliant at creating this sense of urgency and demand in a supply and demand situation.
Right.
Because they don't open it up for everybody. The few people that get them, they create buzz, right? So there's that buzz factor that I really like about that, along with the learning, like you said.
Absolutely.
It's really
And
cool.
we are going to be sending you a survey out at the very end of this because, again, we're still learning. But here's a few other things that might happen for you and what we're seeing as possibilities. So you might increase your income through increased sales. So that means you might get new clients. You might increase your income through teams. So you might get new consultants through this whole thing. You may lose weight. You may feel great. There are all kinds of things that we're learning from our first beta that you'll hear about. We had some of them give some testimonials about what they have learned and experienced, and you'll see that just here in a bit. But just so you can kind of understand what this whole program is, like Jill said, 14 days, what we're doing is giving you breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks for 14 days. This is a full-blown menu plan. You do not have to think. You just have to follow everything as it's laid
Breakfast,
out.
lunch, dinner, and snacks.
That's it.
It's amazing.
And here's a little bit of kind of how it's created. So it's low carb, low sugar, no grains, 95% dairy-free, lean proteins, lots of vegetables. And the best part is it's real food. This is not shakes. This is not meal replacement bars. It is just meals, and it is still incredibly delicious and to the point of tastefully simple. We're adding the flavor, and you're adding the fresh. So the recipes, they're still created at Tastefully Simple. We've just worked with a dietitian who's balanced everything. And so what she has done is made sure that the daily allowances are 1,200 to 1,500 calories, less than 75 grams of carbohydrates, 19 grams of fiber on average, and what keeps you really full is that 100 to 125 grams of protein. So the program is really designed for one person to go through it, but we did make an exception for dinners because we wanted to make sure, you know, you've got family. So we're going to have enough for you and for people. And sometimes you'll have leftovers that will go into some of the other evenings or lunches. So that's kind of a little bit about what the program is.
And I will just tell you, I don't like to suffer at all. I'm not into a lot of discipline or those types of things. And I will say, the meals are amazing. We're hearing people say we're really full.
Well, you had them.
I did. The meals are awesome. So
I
we'll
think
talk
they're
more.
good.
And here's why they're awesome. I'm going to tell you how it works. So you guys, you and your 2 clients, here's what you're going to do. You have the ability to order this 14-day reset kit. Special kit designed just for this. 10 Taste of Simple products. 10. It's going to be an adequate supply of those products that'll last you for 14 days. And the program is designed so you might have a little bit left over, but not a lot. And here's what the products are. Aged balsamic vinegar of Modena, 2 avocado oils, 7 seasonings, all of which are TS Eat Well, of course. Garlic, onion, spinach and herb, simply salsa, rustic herb, ultimate steak, Gary's favorite, citrus herb. Okay, and then there's also a gift with purchase, and that's the seasoning grinder top. So you guys, it's very exciting, and they're all standard products that are in the 14-day reset kit. And drum roll, there's 4
Brand new products
that you might have heard about. Little buzz going on about that. What are they, Meredith?
Well, I'm very excited about these products, and Jill, you're very excited about them too,
I
because
am.
one of them has dairy in them. So we've got the Smoky Ranch sunflower kernels, and they are so incredible. There's so much ranch flavor and bacon flavor. So it feels like you're not really like doing anything good for yourself. And there are 7 servings in that pouch. So that's going to be some of what you're going to be eating on the 14-day reset as your snack. The other one is we have pizza protein crisps, and they taste like those Cheetos cheese balls with pizza flavoring, and
They
you're
do.
going to get like 2 of those in your box. And then we have, my favorite is the white cheddar cheese
Your favorite
crisps.
too?
Yes,
and
they're
you're not,
my favorite.
I just have to show these. May I?
They're so
Excuse me.
good.
I just got to bring these right up here because these rock. These rock. You are gonna love them. Dairy Farmer's Daughter, 100%, right?
Yeah.
100%
Real cheese.
Thank you. Back to you, Meredith.
Okay, so there are 3 servings of that inside of the kit. And then the last one, which
3 of them.
3. Well, we gave them more because they're your favorite, right?
Thank you.
So the
I
last
think
one,
they're kind of most people's favorite.
they are
Yeah.
mine.
Back to you.
So we also have the strawberry and cream protein crisp, and I love this because whenever you kind of go on something, you can't eat a lot of sugar. These are sweet and they are delicious, and so you have 2 of those in there. And what's interesting too is why you want to do this program. You cannot order these snacks. These are not available for anybody outside of those who purchase the 14-day reset kit. We're not selling these snacks until the very end
The
of
host,
May.
the host now, there's a host
host
special
program.
too. But other than that, you can't buy them.
That's correct. The only people that get to try them are the people that purchase the 14-day reset kit
And when will they be available for sale?
for May the 31st.
May 31st. Okay.
Yes, yes. So it's exciting.
Yeah, very cool. So you guys, again, I just want to reiterate with the kit, you have the products in them. And the kit also has this calendar of meals, of menus is what we call it, for 14 days. There's no debating about what you're going to eat, which I've heard is people are loving that too. They don't have to think about what they're going to eat. So it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. It also includes recipes that are amazing. Is that the Oprah thing? She sings her words. Okay.
Amazing. You get a car. You
And
get a car.
And you also get grocery lists. The grocery list for those 2 weeks, and prep instructions. It's brilliant. And I'm telling you guys, one of the big great things about the beta in the first beta was that the internal HQ team really listened and learned from that first beta, and they simplified the grocery list, simplified the prep documents. They also, y'all and Jane, reduced the cost of some of the recipe ingredients.
Right.
And Amber was sharing there's also clearer portion instructions. So that was the beauty of this. And we're going to learn more from this, from all of you too when you go through this, because we reserve the right to get smarter. It's a law of realness. So you guys, one thing that you're keeping, I think, Meredith, is Jane does a Facebook
Right.
video showing how she's prepping some of these things.
Correct. And it's also, there are a lot of things maybe you won't eat. Maybe you won't eat mushrooms, or maybe you won't eat seafood. She goes through a lot of substitutions. If you have allergies, like even on this past one, she went through an egg allergy. So she created some recipes that are egg-free for breakfast. So you'll want to pay attention if you go through the program on our prep days.
Yeah,
It's
she
very
does an
exciting.
awesome job. And Jane, so real. So there you go, guys. That is everything that is in your 14-day reset kit. You're going to love it.
Yeah. And so one thing I will say is we reached out to some of the people that went through Beta 1, and we wanted you to just hear from them for just a few minutes on what they kind of experienced. So we're going to go ahead and throw that to them, and we'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Sarah Sturgis, and I am from Pennsylvania, and I was asked to tell you a little bit about what the Tastefully Simple 14-Day Reset did for me. Over the course of 14 days, I was beyond ecstatic at the fact that I knew exactly what I was eating for every single meal, breakfast, lunch, dinner. I could prep the day before for the whole entire day, so there was no question about it. I knew exactly what size of portion-wise I was supposed to be eating, which prior to that, I was basically on the seafood diet. If I saw it and it was healthy, I didn't eat it. If I saw it and it was unhealthy, then I shoved it in. So I started this journey in March. I was drinking about 3 large Diet Cokes from McDonald's every day at a minimum. Since March 18th, I believe, when I started, I haven't had any soda, and I don't miss it. I haven't really had much sugar, and I don't miss it at all. And during the course of the 2 weeks, I did lose 15.5 pounds. I had some amazing food, which you're going to see. And I attributed to the fact that I lost a turkey at the end of it, which was amazing to jumpstart on that.
Hi everyone, it's Sharon from Missouri. Hey, I was asked to speak about the 14-day restart. I loved this program and appreciated the opportunity to use our products in my meal planning. I love the program because the grocery lists were prepared and it gave you suggestions on making your meals for the week, and you could substitute proteins if you needed to. An added bonus for me was that I lost over 7.5 pounds on this program.
Hi, this is Gail Jesowitz, Tastefully Simple consultant from Maryland. I want to talk to you about the 14-day reset beta test we did the end of March. I'm thrilled to say that this program was phenomenal. Clean eating, everything I would want in a program. I lost 12 pounds in those 14 days, lowered my blood pressure,
Hi everyone, Lynn Hordisky coming to you to talk about the 14-day reset and the success that I had. I was really excited because weight loss is always a great goal when you're doing some sort of a reset, but my bigger goal was decreased sugar cravings, and that was completely achieved. I am the type of person who needs dessert or sugar or something after I eat a meal, and this was able to give me a meal that was not only filling, but left me not needing some sugar cravings or some dessert to finish out my meal. And that really was an amazing result.
Hello, I'm Gracia Bobbitt from Virginia. I was asked to say a few words about our TS 14-day reset. First, I have to say that the food was delicious. My family wasn't really sure to begin with, but eating the meals and everything, we all enjoyed them. Second, probably the most surprising was that I lost 13 pounds. Now, that being said, it was a change in diet, and with that, a commitment to adding some exercise at least every other day during that 14-day reset. The cool thing is we've continued with eating a much healthier, cleaner diet, and the other part is I'm still exercising.
Hey everybody, Amy Parnas, Gold Leader from Pennsylvania here, and I just want to take a quick minute and share how much I really enjoyed the 14-day reset. I loved having the menu planned, so I knew what I was having for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even the snacks each day, but I really enjoyed the recipes. There's some great recipes, so I can share with you guys. I made the balsamic glazed salmon, and that was a huge hit. My mother's asking me for the recipe. That was a big compliment, and she'll be purchasing some products from me so she can complete that recipe. And then for brunch, I made the frittata that used the sweet potatoes and kale and egg and some of the onion in there. And definitely check out the next 14-day reset where you can eat all this yummy stuff and hopefully lose 6 pounds like I did.
I'm Ellen DiVietro, and I'm so thrilled to be part of this 14-day reset. In addition to the great recipes that we've got an amazing Facebook community. So whether you have a question to ask, oh my God, there's answers there. If you have things to share, just the community is just absolutely incredible.
Hi, my name is Jackie Pecker. I'm a leader from Lakeport, Michigan. When I found out about the 14-day reset program, I couldn't wait to get started. My family has very quickly transitioned from us having 4 young children to 4 young adults, and we're all trying to get healthier. But as a mom, I was completely overwhelmed as to where to get started. My husband actually participated 100% with me throughout the entire 14 days, and it was great. Because we had all the recipes available for us, we were able to make things up ahead of time. He could take everything to work, and no matter how hectic his day got, he was always making healthy food choices. That was absolutely huge for us. Now, even though we started this program for the benefit of the healthy recipes, there were so many other benefits along the way. We were able to experience so much more energy than what we had. And believe it or not, I actually lost 14.5 pounds within 14 days. And my husband, even though he didn't go on the scales, he actually lost an entire belt loop. That was just absolutely wonderful. This 14-day reset has really helped us to set the ground running on what we're looking for in a healthy lifestyle, and to help give us the confidence that we can actually continue this journey on our own after the 14 days is over. And for that, we are so extremely grateful. I am so glad that we participated in this program, and I cannot wait to share it with others.
So if you want similar results, now the people that just spoke went through the program in full. So they actually stayed on the program.
14 days?
They went on the 14
No cheating?
days. Well, they said they didn't.
Okay, well, I'll stop. Go ahead.
Okay. So if you want the similar results, I absolutely suggest that you follow the program as laid out and try as much as you can. Don't switch a dinner for another dinner, because the dietitian has really managed every single day. So for example, if you switch a dinner that doesn't have sweet potatoes with a dinner that does, but you've had sweet potatoes for breakfast, you may not get the same results. So
yeah.
I just recommend that you follow it to a T.
And that being said,
Yes.
I agree.
You do.
And I would say that
Sometimes
with
you
that being said, life happens. And for me personally, when the 14-day kicked off, I was in Texas, and then I was traveling to Chicago, and then I was traveling. you're traveling, you know,
Yes.
so you can't always follow it. So sometimes my preference would be then if you say you're not going to do it all because you want to be perfect, I would highly encourage you to try it anyway.
Absolutely.
You know, so there's a balance in there, right? But if you want the best results, follow the program.
Yeah.
And there are going to be scheduling conflicts and travel, et cetera.
Oh,
so
Laura bars
I
have become
adjusted
my new
it.
friend.
Exactly.
Yep.
And the bar is my friend too. Just kidding. Anyway, but I adjusted and I still saw results. I really did. And once you do it, it's easier to stay on that in that pattern. So, Meredith, when does this whole thing start now? How does it work?
Okay, so we're giving you basically 2 weeks notice. Sounds like we're firing them. I'm basically giving you 2 weeks before
That's the beauty of being self-employed, right? You can't fire you.
First day to order is May the 14th. So really right now, what you want to focus on is going out and securing 2 people that say yes to joining the program. So the order day is May the 14th. That's when we start the order process. And so the kits will be available to purchase. And we're going to email you that link that day, and you just click on it and you make the order. So again, just decide now who you want to invite, get them on board so that when it comes down to that time, because you only have 5 days to order through this process, that you'll be ready to order.
Now, we have had people saying, well, what if more than 2 people are interested, because they probably will be.
Absolutely. And
So
you know, Jen Glidden, she had this great idea. She just said, well, the first 2 people that place the order, they're the ones that are in. So it's first come, first serve. And again, you know, you can go on to your MyHQ, and you can check and see if the 2 people that you've
By the
invited fit.
order listing, check order listings.
Yes, absolutely.
And then say, whoops, that's it.
And if for some reason that, you know, other people are asking you, we've got another reset coming out in July. So just say, we've got another one coming, you'll be on that list. And again, it creates this exclusivity to be a part of the program. So Sunday, May the 19th, that's going to be the last day to order on your 14-day reset and get a part of this group. And then Monday, May the 20th, you're going to receive an email with a Facebook link. And it's going to be emailed directly to you and to your client. And you want to kind of tell them a little bit about why that's important?
I will.
Okay.
Because here's a scoop. The phase 1 beta consultants, and I think they may have heard this in one or two of the videos, loved having the support of this Facebook group. And I think there were like up to 7,500 comments and questions and likes during the test. And it includes daily posts from the team and each other. But it creates a community. And one of the things that I've learned about what I value, it is a sense of community, a sense of belonging. It's very important to me, and I've learned that that's very important to many people. They want to feel like they belong to something bigger, and that's what that provides for you. And it helps keep you motivated and focused too. So it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, no, and it's wonderful. So you will get that email with the Facebook link, and really encourage those 2 people that are joining to use their correct email, because that's where we're going to be sending that.
Because if they
Facebook
send a
link.
wrong email, that won't help them at all.
All right, so I'm going to take you through kind of the rest of the timeline.
We think you're pretty bright, but you might want to just say, give us a correct email.
So here's the rest of the timeline for you. We've also added in some days prior to the reset starting. So Friday.
Before we go, I just want to ask though, because do we put these clients into different groups?
Oh, the Facebook groups. Yeah, so on the Facebook group, we had one Facebook group on our beta, but because we're going to have so many, we're going to actually split it into multiple Facebook groups. So that's why it's important for your client to give the right email address so we can put your clients in your Facebook group. That's a great question. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm here for you.
All right, so let's get back to the timeline. So we are adding a May the 31st, this is before the reset starts, a clean out your fridge day. It's important to start prepping, and this is kind of not clean out your fridge like scrub it out and try to
If it
remove
needs
everything.
feel free.
But
I call
out,
it detemptationize.
There you go.
Is that a good word?
That is a good word.
Detemptationize.
Yeah.
I have to get rid of that crap. I mean,
No,
I
you
just,
do. Otherwise, it'll just
I bring
sit
stuff
there.
into the office and bring it down to the squirrel's nest if there's chips or crackers, because otherwise I eat it.
Yes, that's
Okay.
good.
I don't know about you.
On Saturday, June the 1st, we're actually doing the grocery shopping day. So again, we're trying to get you really prepared. So clean out your fridge, grocery shopping, and then on June the 2nd, which is Sunday, that's our prep day. So again, Jane is going to have a video, a Facebook Live video. We're going to be doing prep that day. So we have all your meals ready to go for that week. And then Monday, June the 3rd comes, the reset begins, goes on for 14 days. June the 16th, which is a Sunday, the reset ends. And then something very important, again, on Monday, June the 17th, you're going to receive your survey. So we really, really want you to fill that survey out. It helps us to finish this one up and to get ready for phase 3.
And I just want to add in a moment of realness that with this prep day, we did hear some people saying, wow, it's
There's a
some
lot.
work, chopping, making sure you're all set for your week. And the beauty is you do it on that day and get her done, so it's easier for you to make those
Right.
decisions and just pull it out of your fridge. I just want to say that up front.
Right, so you're not
I think
cooking
you're gonna
dinner
love it.
every single night.
Exactly.
Or lunch or breakfast.
Check done.
So
How
you
much does this cost?
might be wondering about the price.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we set it at the exact same time. So the kit, when it goes on sale, is going to be $149.99. But for you, because you're going through our beta, we are giving you a special offer of $139.99. And these kits, they are considered Part 1 retail. So we think this is a really great offer for you. Again, we do have a gift with purchase that's coming with that seasoned grinder top. So I think it's pretty incredible.
It's awesome. And you guys, you are going to want to share this. I mean, this opportunity with these 2 clients, certainly. And there's really 2 reasons, and there's more that Meredith had shared earlier. But I want to just add, the other reason is that this is an opportunity to impact somebody's life
Right.
and help them really feel good about themselves. And I sometimes when I'm stressed or whatever, I think, gosh, the one thing I can control in my life is what I eat.
Right.
Some things in your life you just don't have as much control around, but this you do, and you can make a difference by helping give people healthy options. And the other reason is there's an incentive.
Yes, there is.
So this is beautiful, and you heard about this perhaps in the webcast with Stephanie on the 30th of April, but we're calling it the U+2 incentive, and you may, I think Stephanie referred to it as the 14-day reset sales incentive, but I call it the U+2 incentive because that's what we're rewarding. Here's how it works. May 14th through the 19th is when you can order the reset kit. During that time, when you purchase the kit and 2 clients purchase that reset kit, there is going to be a reward for you, and that reward is the snack bundle. You guys, it's awesome. You get 5 of those cheese crisps. You get 5 of those strawberry love bombs or balls or whatever you want to call them. And 5 of those pizza protein crisps and 1 pouch of the smoky bacon. Is it smoky bacon or just smoky ranch?
It's smoky ranch,
Smoky
but
ranch
it tastes like bacon.
that went really close to a pig. It smells like a little bacon in there. And this is a big deal because the value is $50, rounding up $50, rounding up a nickel, $50. Just you plus 2 clients.
Yes.
So you are going to want to share this with your clients, and I just want to add, you are going to want to share this opportunity to have people join Tastefully Simple and become part of your team.
Right.
Now, this 14-day reset kit qualifies as a join kit. So perfect, check done when they buy it and they try this. It's a delayed join, but it's join eligible. And you guys, this program is truly, the point of this is to broaden the market of people as your clients, but also for potential people who would want to join your team. And maybe you'll even want to reach out and engage people who are former people on your team. I mean, this is a big deal. Have I said that enough? It's a big
deal. 14 times.
14 times I should say that before we end, which we
Yes.
should probably wrap her up.
Yeah, so what's next?
Yeah.
So what's next is decide who your 2 clients are going to be, go out, get them on board, and then when you receive the email on May the 14th, get your kit, and then get your clients to get your kit. And we're going to get started. I'm so excited.
And
about
then you
this.
get the snack bundle too.
You get the
which
snack
is gonna
bundle,
be
yeah.
really fun. So you guys, we're gonna wrap up, bring it home now, and I have to have you know how much I'm excited about this program. If you haven't picked that vibe up yet, and I also just want to say how proud I am of the team. Your vision with this, Meredith, Amber, you have stepped in and helped. Jason, you've been doing the videos. Jane, Jeannie, Shayna.
team.
It's been a very, very much a team effort. And I want you to get out and share that buzz. because if nothing else, it's about your pride in what we're creating here and what we're bringing forward for you. Because how many other companies offer something like this? I mean, there's a lot of programs, but we're giving people the flavor. Instead of shipping you meals or making you go out and buy meals and figure it all out, we're giving you the recipes. You go out and here's the flavor. And it is crazy delicious. It's crazy delicious, and it's easy, and it's a lot less expensive than going out and buying other meals, because you can make it fresh with love and your own little hot hands. Okay, so you guys, we're looking forward to breaking through. That's our theme for Party Palooza this year. So let's break through. We're looking forward to enjoying that 14-day reset with you. Right?
Yep. See you on the Facebook groups.
Yes. Congratulations, Meredith. Bye.
Bye.